Super Reaction Bros. I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And on to, I don't know what the fuck that was. Because it's not the same kind of, that's not the tone we're going with this trailer. And of course we're reacting, because I was taken a bit off surprise.
I was kind of excited. I was like, yes!
To the official Comic-Con at Home trailer for Season 2 of His Dark Materials. Now, last season was definitely something new for us.
Way new.
So we visit a world where humans, in this world, humans have connection to a creature called a demon.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And our main focus was on Lyra, who turns out, we're going right into the season 1 finale, turns out her father's an asshole, her mom, not as much of a bitch, but still a bitch. Her father winds up using her friend's disconnect, the energy from the disconnect.
Well, no. What he uses pretty much, he realizes in order to transport is that somebody has to make that sacrifice of splitting from their demon. And
yeah.
He uses one of her closest friends, her best friend.
Closest friends. Though I'm so pissed off because there's like a million places where you can just hit an off switch or some shit like that. And she does. But anyways, he does this. He opens up a rift to the what was it? The building in the sky, pretty much.
The other world.
The other world, pretty much. And he
pretty much is.
You know what? Screw you and your pretty much. I don't care. That's how I transition sometimes. But anyways, the father and the mom have a beef. Have a beef. The father goes through. Yeah. Lyra does wake because she was knocked out.
Yeah.
This all happened. She wakes up and goes through the portal herself.
That's how we end the season.
And and the other person connects the story. Will finds the doorway Carlo was using to get.
Yeah, remember? I think that's what we said. Going now, the roles have reversed where he's gonna enter our world just as she's entering his world.
Or is it our world she's entering? I don't know. I'm just messing around.
Yeah, no, but I think that's what's going on. I think we're gonna get a very alternate. Not alternate, but a very different Miss Coulter, pretty much in this season. I think only because the way we saw the way she was by the end of the season, we kind of saw where she was going with her, what her true intentions were, and that's where it's like, okay, now I'm starting to like her. I'm liking where she was going. It's like I hate it at certain moments what she did early in the season, but I think we're possibly gonna get an alternate, version of her. Maybe not a good side, but more of now can we try? It's like now we know who she really is in a way. It's like now we understand why she does what she has to do. So it's like do we take her side in this season?
Well, she's still a bitch.
As I said, she's still a bitch, but it's like okay, we are gonna get a different version of her.
I think we're still just curious why her demon is a monkey.
In a way, I think it's like I still think there's more to it.
Yeah.
A lot of our commenters state there's nothing really to it at all. But I think there's more to it. It feels like there is. Maybe they're just adding it for the show's sake. Who knows? But this season, I don't know. There's a lot to go on right now. I know they added 3 new cast members. One of them, the infamous Terrence Stamp, pretty much being added to out of the 3. They really recognize the other 2. But anyways, let's dive into this. We don't enough talking. Let's dive into this for the trailer, for the official Comic-Con trailer for His Dark Materials Season 2. So here we go. Oh, you mentioned Lin-Manuel's character.
Or the device she uses. Oh, wait!
From this world. No. Neither am I.
Oh!
There are multiple worlds out there, and people will be looking.
There he is!
With Lin-Manuel.
Will's father.
All of them good. I found him. These troubled times call for the magisterium to take control.
The witches.
This knife could cut between worlds.
It's still a knife. That's the next bit.
How do you know about me? There's something important to do.
Oh shit.
The time has come to act. I believe we have no choice.
Oh fuck.
They're afraid of things they don't understand.
Oh, damn. Oh.
These are strange new times.
Shit.
Ooh, damn. It looks a lot more, I wouldn't say action-packed, but looks like more packed. Okay, so...
Let me rewind it.
Okay.
Just to replay it.
So... Okay, so yeah, so you were right. What she went through, it looks like it was a portal to our world.
To our world.
And she does eventually run into Will.
Yeah, and I that's why I said because remember last we saw Will, he looked like he was entering into her world. But maybe he decides, maybe it's like more of a tease where it's like it looks like he's going in, but he decides to change his mind.
Yeah, and like we didn't bring that up. There's a lot of stuff we won't bring up. But anyways, it does also look like the Magisterium wants to take even more control.
Yeah.
It looks like it's Lee that finds Will's father.
Yeah.
It does confirm that both both Lyra and Will are in our world.
Yeah.
Will appears to have a device, a knife that can cut through. Oh wait, what was the name of the second book?
That's why I said it during the trailer. The subtle knife.
Is it a subtle knife or
It's
a subtle knife?
No, it's a subtle knife.
Okay. Sorry, I was going. There also looks like. Because we already know about the witches, how there are some that have sided with the Magisterium, while others
are rebels against it. You know,
like one of the most noble ones being we saw in the trailer too is the one old man's former lover.
Yeah, his former lover. The head of them, pretty much, the head of these witches.
Looks like there's finally civil war within the witches.
It looks like now they're butting heads of whose side they need to really take or what they really need to do.
And of course, the witch we know, Ori told Lee that his story with Lyra isn't over yet.
Yeah.
They didn't really bring up how of course there was that prophecy of how Will and Lyra's stories are intertwined. Our destinies are
intertwined. I think this is how we're gonna find out in this season is how they're intertwined.
Yeah.
You know, and it looks like she runs into somebody who's also kind of probably investigating the other world as well.
Yeah, that was already established last season how there is people in our world that know about the other world.
Yeah, and I think she runs into somebody that knows about it, pretty much, who knows about her world. And I think that's where she ends up at, you know? Oh wow, there's a lot to take in. And then we, again, like we said, we even have the other guy, the one who's working for the Magisterium, where, remember, in the thing where he's like, I found her. You know, it's like, what he's trying to find. You know, with that snake, you remember he has the snake and stuff like that? We still have him as well, where he's the one still kind of chasing after them in a way.
Yeah, because of course he's still trying to find Will's father.
Yeah, because it looks like there's more. I guess there's something he wants from. I think we all know now. We know. I think what he wants from his father
is the knife.
He wants the knife. He knows what he has.
So yeah, from what he said, yeah, the knife can cut through worlds.
Yeah, it's pretty much like just like slicing, and then there you go. You just go right in. Compared to like the energy you have to use just to go right. You have to they have to do in our world.
Yeah, because one thing to note is that you really don't see Will's father's demon, pretty much. Because as far as we thought when we originally saw, they confirmed him dead, was that he has a demon. It's like where
yeah, that's right. Because remember they said in the last season where they found out he's originally from our world, but they said when he's here, when he came into their world, all of a sudden he had a demon. That's where they're like, how can that be?
Wait, okay, go back. I think I recognized the one of the witches. It looks like the chick from True Blood, but anyways,
I think it is.
But anyways, yeah, there's a lot to take in from this trailer too. Like civil war between the witches, Will's journey with Will's father's journey with Lee, Will and Lyra finally meeting for the first time.
Yeah.
Mrs. Coulter wanting nothing but to find Lyra, not only find Lyra, but to find out where her ex-husband went as well. Because we didn't even bring that up either. Like James McAvoy's character doesn't even show up in this trailer.
No. I think they're saving. I think what they're doing in this season, I think they're gonna probably leave him near to the end of the season. What makes more sense, where it's like, maybe they tease where he's at or where he's currently at by the end of the season. where he's leading us into what other world or what new journey are we following him in on, or where are they going to exactly? That's a big question. But this, can't wait. We are really there's so many questions, as you can tell, of what we saw in this trailer, what to expect from it, and what the hope from it in the series. Like you said, like we said before, Miss Coulter is gonna be you can tell she's gonna be a different person, but she's still gonna be the bitch that she is because of what she's doing. Now we understand what she's doing.
Though we do know she does still she still compared to her father still has a connection with Lyra, but like still cares for Lyra.
That's why I said that's why I said it's like we're still gonna like her and still gonna enjoy her, but we all know that's like she has to remain, as bitchy as ever. She has to stay dominant in the Magisterium just to get what she wants, to get where she's trying to go to.
So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about Comic-Con at-home trailers, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
It's like saying Comic-Con. But anyways, let us know what you guys' thoughts are on this trailer overall. Are you excited for the second season? What are you excited for? What new characters you can't wait to see? Let us know in the comments down below what you thought of our reaction overall. But most importantly, thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very not-so-demon compass-filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
Or any one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of our playlists down below.
if you want to check us out in the social universe,
You can find us on Twitter
and Stardust.
at Super React Bros.